It's a D-Mech onto Void, and Valiant really making this one work. Now the blade comes out. I believe it will come out soon for Agilities. This may that there it is. I looked ahead in time. I saw the blade come out. I saw it kill Shaz and Void. Agilities taking the fight to the Gladiators, and it looks like this should be point A. All wrapped up for Valiant.
Yeah, they realized the Gladiators really wanted to stay on the corner of the point with the
Costa and Agility's over on the Doomfist right now. The quick swap after he went down.
Okay, he's got to change now. So he thinks better of it.
Yeah,
actually just rocket punches his way back toward the base. This was a swap just in case.
Soon though, taking matters into his own crosshairs. 2 kills onto Shaz and Surefour. Agility's finishes Void, and finally the Valiant break through, and they will take point B.
Given the speed of their point A attack, though, that was a good defense from the Gladiators on point B.
Definitely.
Drains the clock to under a minute, and now we've got 2:12. Soon, though, they have to find an answer for him. He's getting shield up.
Yeah, they got to get that shield out of the way. That's going to be the job of Agility. He's got to get into the Brigida. Hydration down. That's a big Earth Shatter. They did the trick. Self-destruct comes in. Damage not needed. The fight is over, and Valiant will be able to complete, just barely. This gets the res off.
Another Riptire this time. And we have the Gladiators
good one. Space and Kareem, the victims of that one, courtesy of Hydration. Now Gladiators going ham. They use that Transcendence. Custa not able to do a whole lot. That should be point A just soon in the back lines. And he's not going to last very long. A little bit forward. Fate taking a lot of damage here. The Zarya shield's really crucial. Surefour gets 2 space and soon taken down. Agilities tries to go in to turn things around, but it's not going to work out. A boof kill from Big Goose should finish it. There's Coalescence from Chaz to end the fight. That's point B taken very quickly for Gladiators coming in really fast. Now they're going in with the sound barrier. They've got the rally. That is a ton of HP. Earthshatter comes in, but it doesn't matter. Gladiators absolutely wreck the Valiant, and they are going to finish with plenty of time left on the clock. That worked, and I mean, that's the point of that comp. Well, the shield was down there just in time. Now the Graviton comes in for Gladiators, but Fissure is down, and Valiant seems to have done it. It looks like they've held long enough with Big Goose falling. There goes Hydration as well. He's the last one, along with a couple others, and it will be, in the end, a draw. Valiant pull it out.
That was great from the Valiant, even Fate at the end. So again, this problem with this composition the Gladiators run. Low gravity, the classical enemy of the ninja.
Oh, and Kareem back on his DPS root's gonna take out Surefour. The res is there. Hydration finishes Agility, so it's a brawl, but so far so good for the Gladiators. They're getting the kills they need. Agilities does get res, but they gotta get back on the point at some point. Valiant, 1 tick already, and now they're gonna turn this one around. Nearly 2 ticks. For the Valiant, that is 2 ticks. Gladiators in some big trouble now.
And they lost their Mercy too, so they're gonna have to go in. Onto this point, Kareem tried to take some shots and is just about staggering it out. So Valiant successful with Kareem on the Widowmaker, going for a single support attack themselves.
And we've seen this plenty of times before. Kareem obviously getting a start as a deep.
Fate low, Fate down. And that should be it for the attack here.
I'll space into the wall. That's gonna get the D-Mech, and Mini Diva not going to do a whole lot. And that is going to be the Gladiators holding just barely. Hydration for the Gladiators here to try to stop Valiant from finishing this one. Agilities with 2 kills. You got to deal with the Primal Raging Winston. Fissure down now. They dealt with it. And it's just too much for the Valiant. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold here. They're trying. No, what am I saying? They turn it around at the last second. And they get it. One for the Gladiators to survive that. That was incredible. Kareem down though, and Gladiators nearly have it. Oh, the charge doesn't come through. Fate gets 1, and Valiant, just as the Gladiators are about to take, managed to defend.
How many times?
But that's it. Now another Riptire coming in. Ooh, cut down by Hydration. He shield
past the tire. And now this grab Coalescence has to work for them.
All right, Supercharger down immediately. They gotta win this fight. Custa protected in the res via the Transcendence.
Oh,
but Pichu right there with the self-destruct. That is exactly what the Gladiators needed. Valiant scrambling, soon down. Surefour all charged up, and that is not what Custa wants to see. Gladiators finally take point A.
It's from the Valiant. They already thought about this in the break, but Surefour's still going to land some right clicks.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're still Bastion. You're still a sitting duck, and the Gladiators taking advantage big time. Custa down. There goes Fate. Have the Gladiators actually done it? They have.
Yes, and they're going to get a better time. 3:26. Flank in.
Yeah.
And now,
Oh, the distraction. Went after agility's Grieve there with the Widowmaker shot. Now the brawl begins on the point. Fate takes out Hydration. It's looking okay for Valiant here. Fissure down. That's going to be the D-Mech onto Big Goose, and you can't imagine, yeah, he's not going to survive too much. Yeah,
really shouldn't be doing this considering they have a self-destruct.
Well, Fissure down. I mean, Valiant just handling this right now. Self-destruct comes in. It's going to catch Fate, actually. So no more Winston, but the Gladiators just don't have a lot of people on the point anymore. Hydration a little bit on his own. He's not going to survive. There goes Big Goose, and that's going to be 1:30 on the clock. Just a straight up Mercy pistol. Rez comes in, Fissure back into the fight. Gladiators on the attack, and now Valiant maybe scrambling a little bit here. Oh, more than a little bit is soon taken out by Hydration, and that's just going to be a fast point day for Gladiators. Point at all. Overtime force, but Bishu out of the mech right away. And if you are the Gladiators, you're scrambling. Can you even get back there? Big Goose keeping the map alive, gets back to his team. Oh, but the Graviton keeping them away from the point, and that's going to be enough for the Valiant to claim Lunar Colony. They will take the lead. Back in here, but the self-destruct sent in. Ooh, Agilities gets the D-Mech on the Void too. Taken out during his barrage though by Shaz. Gladiators still trying to make it work. And there's a Deadeye on Acosta. Somehow they caught him. Hydration with the D-Mech onto space too. So at the very last second, the Gladiators win the fight. They'll flip the point. Space D-Mech. It's going to be a rally from Hydration to the extra armor coming in. Agilities uses his as well. Now the Deadeye for Soon fires into the team, but no kills with that one. Gladiators seem to have this round, and they do, bringing it back from 0 to 99.
Even though the other High Noon was coming in. That's the idea. Graviton now going to be used. And Fissure is interrupted in his Earth Shatter animation, so he loses the ult.
Coming in from Agility's Farah. He's got his own Earth Shatter. Oh, there's a combo again. Barrages all over the place, but it's going to be Valiant that benefits the most. They're gonna...
But he's going to come up once again and take out Big Goose.
Oh, it's a Doomfist coming in for Agilities. 2 kills already, make it 3. Void down as well. And Valiant, hold on. They will tie up Oasis.
Wow, and we talked about soon.
Hydration with the earlier rally. Agility's died right after he pops it. He used it, so not any armor gained by the Valiant. Oh man, that's tragic. And Gladiators will get back in the mech. Overtime. Gladiators controls the point right now, trying to stay alive in the series, and they get Fate. That might be enough, but Agilities comes back for a kill into Void. And Valiant so close to flipping it. The Doomfist returns. Valiant flips it back. If they take this point, they win the series. A rally from Agilities, trying to give his team that armor. Needs to get back to it. Space has to pop.
Fissure died with Primal. Fissure died before he could use the Primal. That is huge. They can't stop.
Valiant. They do it. They win the series. They win the battle. To use a few. They've got the support ults. Big Goose pops that Valkyrie though for Gladiators. Here comes a barrage from Agilities. Gets 2. Before he goes down himself, but Space comes up with a finishing blow onto Fissure, so that should be enough to push them through to the end of point A, although Bishu going to delay for a while here on the point, but it's only him. He'll be D-Mech'd, removed from the battle, and swap from Hydration. He's going to go down. Agilities rallies him right to the afterlife.
That's a lot of ultimates used, though. They use all 3 of their support ultimates, the Gladiators. So look at this. They're already coming back up. They have to get on the point. Fissure doesn't get him. He's bounced back during his leap.
Denied, and Valiant will soon. Oh, and Bishu D-Mech'd. Earth Shatter comes in, though, for Fissure. And they're waiting forward with the hammer. Fire Strike misses. Fissure still finds Soon. And that backline's with Space there to finish him off. Soon survived through all of that, but Gladiators took point A.
And when you can make so much space with this front line, the payload can keep moving. They shove it over the line. And they're going to try and get here in time. They have a Transcendence to work with, but they needed to get to the point.
Agility's down. It's a 65 in favor of Gladiators. They might be able to make this one work. Oh, but the Earth Shatter comes in. No benefit for Space, though, or for Fate, rather. Surefour gets Soon. Surefour gets Fate. Gladiators, they do not want to be done just yet. They are going to complete point B in overtime. 1:30.
And rally now for the Valiant. There's a double stun from the Shatter.
There it is. Fate comes up big with the Reinhardt ultimate. Self-destruct from Bishu, but doesn't get anything for Gladiators. And now less than 10 seconds remaining. Surefour with a kill into soon. Bishu D-Mech though. It's gonna be the Graviton Surge, and that is going to be it. Valiant will take this series 3-0. The battle for LA goes the way of the Los Angeles Valiant.
And that really will help them really cement their second place seed.
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.